Hello everybody and welcome back to another tier list where today we'll be ranking every Ben 10 alien from the Ultimate Alien series, which is where Ben got a hold of Albedo's Ultimatrix, and we are going to go and get right into it. So, in Ultimate Alien, it's also worth noting that this is when Agrigor appeared and all those new aliens were introduced as well. So we will not be going over the Ultimate Aliens, instead we will be going over the new aliens that were unlocked during the Alien 4 series. Starting off, we have Amphibian. Which, when I was, like, saving the image, I was like, oh, it's actually pronounced Amphibian. Like, amp is in electricity. And I always thought it was Amphibian, like the water type stuff, so, yeah. He's pretty cool, his design's nice, he's got intangibility, and he has electrokinesis, other than that, he's kinda I think I will throw him in C2 to start us off, so, he's nothing too special, but he is also worth noting. And after him, I believe, is going to be Armadrillo, though I am not positive. I never really talked too much about him, did I? It's kind of like, it's also kind of hard for these guys because these guys were primarily there for the Ultimate Agrigor arc, and they had their own characters, and that's kind of more what you want to focus on with them instead of how Ben uses them. Armadrillo is next. He is basically a, like, tanky, strong driller boy. He's got the ability to rupture the ground with his drills, and basically his power just revolves around what he can do with these drill arms that he has, right? Other than that, he's got not too much going for him. His design's pretty cool, and I don't believe it changes too much. I think it got, like, one change, and other than that, it was alright. So, I think I'll put him in C tier as well, because of the fact... I think the main thing holding these guys back is that after Ben saves them and, you know, gets their DNA, you know, he finished saving and he's like, alright, you're free to go home now, and they're like, oh, time to go home, and then Agrigor's like, hey, how you doing? And they're like, oh! Right? But, I think that that's the main problem with it. Chameleon would be next, but I'm actually going to go over these guys first. So next up will be instead NRG. But I think it's definitely the fact that right after they get saved, Agrigor catches them, and I'm sure he's doing it through Ben with some means. I also thought it was funny when, Ben was fighting Agrigor's NRG, and he's like, oh, that one got away, I could just use you instead! But, anyway, NRG is pretty cool. I really, really like the fact that NRG, both as a character and as Ben's alien, has had a past of tricking people into opening up his suit. Because in case you don't know, an energy suit is actually the real alien, being a giant mass of energy that is nuclear level, and he can absorb energy, become even stronger. I think energy is really cool. I like both the suit and the suitless version. I like his character, and it is a shame that they do get absorbed by Agrigor. Who, by the way, I'm pretty sure that when Ultimate Agrigor absorbs him, all he gets are, like, the radioactive lines from his suit, and I'm like, bruh, this is a nuclear type alien, and you decide, nah, I just want the things on his head. Like, Next up is Terraspin. Terraspin's okay. I really like turtles. Turtles are probably my second favorite animal, next to obviously sheep. But, his ability revolves around the fact that he can spin his shell for wind, and mostly just his shell and the fact that he can kind of spin all of his limbs in a full 360, right? He can also hide himself inside of his shell and shoot out the wind from his middle chest with or without spinning. I don't know. I think he has to spin to use the wind, but I might be wrong. I think I'll put him in B tier. There's also the fact that he's my favorite color, green, which another reason why I really like Ben 10, because obviously, you know, the main character's main power revolves around green. I don't think green is Ben's favorite color, but hey, he's got to deal with it. And next up is Water Hazard, who is my favorite out of all these guys, so he's probably going in S tier. I liked his character, I like his abilities, he's a very nice design, and overall I just really like him. I definitely think that his voice actor helped out a lot with me liking him, because the voice really fit him. Like, he was the leader type person, like when they were trying to escape when Terraspin first got in jail, he wasn't, like, rude to them or anything, he was willing to help them and stuff. Come on, follow me, we'll get out of this together, right? I also like the fact that later on, Ben uses this against NRG, or whatever he is. 5 Alvin, I believe his name is. Wait, is 5 Alvin Water Hazard or Energy? I can't remember. But I like Water Hazard a lot. He's my favorite out of the 5. So now we will go on to the new ones. So we have Chameleon. Chameleon's backstory is definitely a big point for him, being that he comes to Earth and causes havoc because he's hoping someone can kill him, from what I remember. And the reason that he wants to die is because he's lost everything. Like, his planet's destroyed, he doesn't have any family, doesn't have any lovers, and he's just like Ben turns into Ultimate Wildmutt, finds him, and he's like, do it, kill me, I have nothing left, do it, and has a breakdown. It's so sad, and then Ben completely ruins the moment as he does. But I like Chameleon. His backstory definitely helps him out. His abilities, however, are just pure invisibility, and from what we know of, the only way that you can track him are through his footprints. The reason I say through his footprint is because Gwen has shown the ability to track footprints later on. She didn't use it against him. It was Ben who used Wildmutt to smell him out. But I know that Gwen can track footprints with her magic, so I'm just assuming that he can't get rid of all of his trace. He can get rid of most of it, but not all of it. Oh, here's a good one, Clockwork. You can see the pixels on this, right? But it doesn't matter because you can see the pixels on all of them because they're all so low quality and the tier list maker doesn't work. But Clockwork has just basic energy type moves, but then you realize, oh wait, that energy is like pure raw time or something, and it's just insane to think that, he's just strong. Clockwork is I believe one of Ben's strongest aliens, so I like I almost said Clockwork. I keep wanting to say Clockwork because his voice actor was German or something. I don't remember what accent this is. People are probably going to think I'm racist. I am not racist, I am just stupid. But I like Clockwork. His abilities are cool and his design is nice. And I also like his Omniverse redesign where he gets a nice little smile. What a precious little boy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah! That's a big picture. That's a really big picture. I don't even know where the tier list is. Ah! That is that Edel. I was gonna say, oh, I love Edel. So cool. And oh my god, that picture is like way too high quality. I am gonna find another picture of Edel. That was a little bit too much. But while I look for this other picture, let me go ahead and state my case with Edel. I like him. This design that I'm using, the picture design, I like this design a lot. But I really want to point out that his other design is a lot better. Because he kind of... Edel sounds like beetle, and later on he gets the design that's more similar to a beetle, and I like that a lot more than what originally he obtained. So I got my picture now, and there's also the fact that he is a better version of Upchuck, being able to actually get his own stuff to eat. He can dig up the ground and eat that, whereas Upchuck has to eat something solid, or like whatever. But I really like Edel. I'm putting Edel in S tier. And he is a stronger version of Upchuck. I think the main thing helping him is his design, because his power is just decent. He eats stuff to shoot out stuff from the top of his head. Next was Fast Track. Another fat picture, might I add. I'm getting another one. How far did this go down? That went down way too much. Fast Track is basically a better version of Accelerate, being able to physically attack as compared to... Well, when I say physically attack, I don't know what I'm trying to say here, man. Fast Track is kind of just like... It's like the fast alien. The cooler fast alien. That's what Fast Track is, okay? He just tries to be cooler. I thought I just changed this picture. What is this? Okay, so we're back. I had some problems. It didn't let me download it, but then I realized, you know, it's transparent, so I might as well just get a blank PNG and then I'll fix it later when it goes public, because I do make my tier list public in case you want to use this. So Fast Track is just cooler Accelerate, and yeah, he's just cooler Accelerate, and for me, he's not cooler, so I'm going to put him in D tier. I don't like him too much. His ability is the same as Accelerate's. His voice actor is cool though, I guess. And there you go. Next up, after Fasty Tracky, is... I don't think I need to talk too much about you, Jerry Rig. He's basically like a scarier version of Gray Matter because he's got the intelligence to like make machines and whatnot and disassemble them. But he first showed up in Alien Force, and as you see, he didn't have too many clothes on. So, just gonna throw you an F tier, because you're just supposed to be better than Gray Matter and Brainstorm, and you're not! I do not like Jerry Rig. And now we are going over the Ultimate Alien. So, we have Ultimate Big Chill here, who has fire, and now when he phases through people, they will freeze, or maybe he could do that before, I don't know. But now he does fire so hot it burns or something. Where did I put him originally? Let me check where I put everyone else in the Alien Force, and I'll kind of base it off that. So I put Big Chill in B tier. I believe I said I was going to put him in B tier as well, so I will do that. So into the B tier you go, Big Chill. There's not too much changes in their powers. I think the only guys that got massive changes in their powers are like Humongosaur, because he now has a gun, Swamp Fire and Echo Echo maybe. But next up is Ultimate Cannon Bolt. I don't know where I put Cannon Bolt. I put him in C tier. So, I will put this Cannon Bolt in B tier because I like the design a little bit more than normal Cannon Bolt. And there's also the fact that his shell is spiked, which also makes it look cooler as well. So I think he's fine there. After that, his abilities are still the same. And, okay, yep, I talked about him. I said I feel like I didn't need to fight anyone about him, so I'm not gonna fight anyone about him. And unfortunately, he's just gonna be, maybe I can try making him purple, see how that does. No, yeah, we're just gonna have that unfortunate white background that hurts my soul every time I want to put someone in the Shadow Realm because they're so cool, too cool. Next up after Ultimate Echo Echo, and Ultimate Echo's design is cooler, his abilities are improvised, and he can also do more stuff now, which is why I like him, but I feel like I don't need to talk about him, so I won't talk about him. That's a big Humongosaur. Oh my god, he's actually humongous now. I also think it's worth pointing out that either Ben lost the power to make Humongosaur bigger when he becomes Ultimate Humongosaur, or he just decides not to, so I put Humongosaur in B tier. I think I'll put Ultimate Humongosaur in A tier because he gets a color change to my favorite color. His powers are different, and his design overall is a step up for me anyway. So I will go ahead and do just that, and let me zoom in. It's letting me zoom out, but not zoom in. What is this? Okay, there we go. Like here. Make that transparent. Thank you. Okay, and next up after Ultimate Humongosaur is, okay, Ultimate Spider Monkey. Ultimate Spider Monkey, Ultimate Spider Monkey. I don't like you as much as normal Spider Monkey because you resemble it a bit more. So Spider Monkey's in C tier. I'll put you in D tier. He does keep his arms though. That's good to know. Cool. I guess I didn't notice that earlier, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put him here because obviously he resembles a tarantula more, and I have arachnophobia, and I'm not too fond of it. But hey, Gorilla's cool. At least I can actually watch him without squirming out of my seat and crying. So he's got that going for him too. And after that is probably going to be Ultimate Swampfire. Okay. Ultimate Swampfire is cool. I think I put normal Swampfire in A tier. I think I'll put Ultimate Swampfire in. You know what? I like the design, but his powers don't change. Yeah, I'll just put him in A tier as well. I do like Ultimate Swampfire and normal Swampfire. I think they are both really good aliens and really great start for, you know, the new series. So they definitely got that going for them. Next up is Ultimate Waybig. I really like his design change primarily because of the increase in colors, and he just appears brighter now, which is nice, but he also becomes bigger, and again, I don't like playing his big stuff, so I put Alien X in, like, C tier. I think I put Waybig in, like, I put Waybig in D tier. Okay. I like Alien Force Waybig a lot, and since this technically would be it, I think I'll put him in, B tier. I also don't think his powers change. I think he literally just gets bigger, which is kind of funny if you think about it. Ultimate Waybig. What can this alien do, Ben? I'm bigger. Oh, Ultimate Wild Mutt. Okay, I don't need to talk about it. You already know. Boop, in you go. And in case you want to know, even though I said I don't need to explain them, his design is better, and he just has his powers don't change too much. But yeah. Alright, and that is our tier list, so I'm just gonna try and fix the proportions, even though I usually do this after the video. So, and then we will go over everyone who's in every tier. I'm pretty sure I did that for Alien Verse, and if not, I'll probably go back and re-record one and edit it. Or not re-record, but I'll put it in and put it in afterwards. So, in F tier, we have Jury Rig, our first F tier. Wow, great job, Jury Rig. No one is in E tier, everyone is spared. In D tier, we have Fast Track and Ultimate Spider Monkey. In C tier, we have Amphibian and Armadrillo. In B tier, we have Terraspin, Clockwork, Ultimate Big Chill, Ultimate Cannibal, and Ultimate Way Big. In A tier, we have NRG, Chameleon, Ultimate Humongousaur, and Ultimate Swampfire. In S tier, we have Water Hazard and Eagle. And then in the Shadow Realm, we have Ultimate Wildmutt and Ultimate Echo. So as always, I hope you all like the game, favorite the game, with comments, because as always, I will see you all in the next video.